Alright, so I need the thermite bomb is required. And I need paddles and stuff. Oh! Oh! That was 3,000 credits, wasn't it? Oh, should I purchase a flamethrower? Do I have the cash? Yes, I do! Oh, I genuinely don't know if I should, because there's a power node and I could afford the power node, but I kind of want the flamethrower. Oh, I bought the flamethrower! Oh my god, this is sweet! Please tell me I bought a gun with a little bit of ammunition in. Thank you. That's something. Oh, this is going to be awesome. I'm not going to waste any on a demonstration. We're going to have to wait and see. When a necromorph attacks me, we will get round to displaying the almighty strength, or hopefully the almighty strength of the flamethrower. I may have made the biggest mistake in the world, and it's been known for years and years since this game came out that the flamethrower is the biggest pile of shit in the world. But unfortunately, I don't know that fact. And I just saw the words flamethrower and thought, yay, this is going to be exciting stuff. But I'm sure they wouldn't, deliberately at least, put in a useless weapon. So the only problem is I don't know what will happen if I put... I'm going to look it up, see if I can find out. Select... No, I don't want to move it. I've got it equipped. Is there information on the gun? No, I don't think there is. That's slightly unfortunate, because I can't immediately tell. Ah, yeah, I know. I've been using the alternate fire mode for quite a significant period of time, flicking my plasma cutter from one setting to the other. But unfortunately, I don't know what the alternate fire of the flamethrower is, and I don't want to test it, because it might end up being classified as wasting ammunition, and you really don't want to waste ammunition. Now, these don't explicitly look like necromorphs, which makes me inclined to believe they're not going to come alive. But I am going to stomp every single one of these corpses just to make damn certain that this game hasn't decided the world's greatest decision is to fuck me over by sneaking in an unknown and unexpected enemy, as opposed to an unknown and unexpected enema, which is something greatly different. Boosh! And we're through. Well, that was easy. Easy as pie. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. Unlocked. Well, open it then, fool. Now, what have we got? What have we got? An extremely fat creature. Wow, that is one weird-looking diagram. I mean, I'd suggest that was a necromorph, but I don't think they're supposed to have diagrammed necromorphs. So that, I mean, that one there, I'm pointing at it with the flamethrower's reticule. That looks like a particularly obese gibbon. And now I say gibbon solely based on the arms, and I say obese because clearly look at the size of that stomach. In fact, that's possibly the size of the tits. And there's the stomach, right in the centre, and look at the size of the thighs. Although that's a lot of muscle mass. That's actually a lot of muscle in those thighs, it seems. And let's move on to the second diagram. Now that looks like it's a smaller person riding the backside of the fat person. But anyway, that's not hugely important. Let's have a look. Oh, let's learn the ins and outs of the body. Anyway, now I've stopped fucking around looking at diagrams. We'll try and make some progress, I promise. I realise my mind is as... Ah, now that's a human! That's more of a human structure, isn't it? That's the gluteus maximus. And we won't go into what the other area is.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Oh wow. There you are. Right, okay, that's fairly short. Oh wow, wow, oh wow! Burn, sucker! Burn, you foul beast of hell! Burn! Burn, baby, burn! Burn! Burn, baby, burn! Burn! I've got no ammunition and more enemies! Ouch! Bastard! Through my boots! Oh! You thought you were tough? You thought you were clever? How tough are you without your claws, bitch? Come on! Come on! Bring it on! Right. I think we dealt with that situation quite admirably. Flame of fuel! I assume they must have something, unless I end up picking up other weapons fuels. But they must have perhaps something that tells the game to start dropping bits and pieces that refer to the weapons you've actually picked up. Although, having said that, Alright, let's reload that thing. Oh, that is beautiful. That is a beautiful gun. I don't care if it's going to turn out to be the most useless purchase in the world. It is a beautiful gun, and I love the thing. Now then, I wonder how I get in there. I wonder if there's a secret. I mean, it's locked at the moment. That bright light is really fucking obnoxious. Again, with the statement of doing this in the dark, the only light is the light upon the screen. And so when that thing comes across, I suppose I'm definitely going to end up having to... I think I'm definitely going to have to flash up a flashing lights warning, aren't I? Although, having said that, if I do end up trying to remember that I have to do that, you'll have already seen that I've done that, so this discussion is null and void. But that guy... Oh! Secret case! I realise I should have gone down the elevator, but I prefer to explore the secret case for more flame fuel! Can I... Yes, I can reload that again. Amazingly, I didn't actually waste the 75 pieces of fuel that was already in the canister that I just threw away nonchalantly on the floor. Oh, wow! Alright, Sonny Jim boy! Unfortunately, you don't know I'm here. You do now, but too late, sucker! Any more that I can snipe without actually going down there? No, I don't think so. So back to the fuel of the Flamer. Flame on, bitches! The Human Torture never said bitches. I know, I was utilising my own initiative by adding the word bitches. I think it's worthwhile having a go in here. I don't know if this... No, this is not the appropriate direction for the quest, but I don't care. Oh, boom! What's this going to be? More flame fuel, which means I can reload again, wasting the fuel I had in the previous canister and grabbing all the fuel in this one. Somehow, magically, he managed to transfer, in that small act, he managed to transfer all the fuel in the previous canister into the new canister. Slightly illogical, but I don't mind, game. You can be slightly illogical as long as you work and as long as you... Oh, wow, that's where I'm supposed to be going. But that's locked, fool! I obviously need to find a way of unlocking doors within this area. Oh, hello! Oh, no, that's not a real person, is it? That's noise. Noise I don't appreciate. Ha! Noise I definitely don't appreciate. Motherfuckers! Burn, baby, burn, burn! Burn, baby, burn, burn! It takes a while to kill these bastards with the flow. Oh, wow, but, wave it across to bastards. Come on, that's it, die. And now we've just got whoopsie doodles. Ah, I'm out. Kill it. Kill it a little bit quicker, Isaac. Oh wow, took his head off. That's not bad. I'll tell you what, the biggest issue... Oh yay, the quarantine's been lifted. Oh, that means the doors are unlocked. Fantastic. Oh, my inventory's full again. So I didn't get much in the way of inventory space. But I suppose for now, as I have lost a little under half my health bar, I am going to go ahead and use a health pack. Oh wow, that didn't do as much as I was hoping for. That did one single bar. Must note to self, small med packs only do a single bar's worth of usefulness. I imagine that means a medium will do 2 bars of usefulness, and a large perhaps does 3 bars. Unless large just does every bar. You know, if you've gone to the trouble of utilising a large med pack, you get the entire health backpack. the health backpack. Now it's just strange noises.
What in God's name is going on down there?
I don't know.
I think that's precisely the point, Doctor. God's work.
I'm not so sure of that. We have to assume that the colony's problems are somehow connected to the marker.
You can assume all you want to. I do not. The marker is glorious and divine. You know that.
God moves in mysterious ways.
Anyway, we'll have it on board tomorrow. You can analyze it all you want to. What are you so worried about?
Worried? Captain, people are dying down there, killing each other. Is this madness the transformation unitology teaches us?
Doctor, Terrence, there will always be risk when the stakes are high. And here, they're enormous. It could change everything.
And that's what worries me.
Do you know, I kind of fancy one of those enormous steaks that are a little too high. Bit of barbecue sauce slathered on top. I imagine a giant, enormous steak would go down very, very nicely. Obviously, I realise, especially considering the subtitles spelt it in the correct way, I realise it wasn't talking about those steaks. But that was part of the joke, which I then ruined by insisting that I'm not stupid and didn't make the mistake. But still. They are coming, 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 they are here! I imagine there's supposed to be RE on the end of that, but I think perhaps the bloodstain suggests he didn't make it to the point where he was able to get the here out. But he was able to get the coming out. Audio log again.
I finally convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. And what I saw was glorious, breathtaking. Miners undergoing a transformation into something extraordinary. I must know more. Even as the believer within me wants to become one of them, the scientist needs to uncover their secrets. I need to study one of these necromorphs, as Kyne so clinically puts it. I need to witness this infection firsthand. Perhaps that patient from the colony.
What patient from the colony? I will find out more once I pick up more logs, I imagine. Although who wants to be picking up logs? They're brown, sticky, and smell of shit. Most of my jokes end in shit, don't they? Flame of fuel. What's that? Credits. Credits. I thought I had a feeling it was actually plasma energy, but never mind. Reload again, Isaac. 125. We're full of beans. Wow, full of flame of fuel. So we're in chapter 2. I suppose, yeah, no, the loading screen should have told me that. Let's see how long I've been playing, as I only have access to this internal clock. What's that? That's we're 60. Oh wow, that's heading towards 40 minutes worth of play. Wow, this shoots by really bloody quick. Slightly unfathomable how swiftly this whole 40 minutes worth of gameplay shoots by, and I generally don't do anything, which is slightly unfortunate for everybody watching. Especially now, I'm just looking at the poster. I'm not even reading the poster, me. I'm just looking at it. Biological Prosthetics Centre. We keep you working. Do you reckon that's brush script? I reckon that's brush script. Do you reckon that's brush script? I think that's brush script. And I vaguely recognise that font as well, the Biological Prosthetics Centre. I can't explicitly name it. I kind of want to say Slickerest. I mean, if I was to try and mimic that font, I'd probably start with Slickerest. Or Slickerest. I think they're the same thing, but still. Attention! In case of emergency, proceed to hospital. Wing of medical... that was one sentence, wasn't it? I sort of paused. Wing of medical deck. The BPC is for stabilised injuries only. That's acceptable. Yes, I suppose you can't really put a prosthetic arm on a bloke who's still bleeding. It does, generally, they don't work like that. Oh, wow.
Come on! Let me out!
I'd love to, but apparently it's not going to work, because I think you've just been stabbed in the hand. Oh, wow. That's nasty. Oh, man, you took his head. And you ruined this winter. Have you considered the work the janitor is going to have to put in when we get this ship back to a docking port and he has to clean up all that blood. I think that's very selfish of these necromorphs to just be so inconsiderate of the bloke having to clean this ship. You know, once they've stopped wandering around, someone has to clean up after you. Oh wow, that's not at all in the slightest bit creepy. Necromorph babies. I suppose technically I've just seen a necromorph baby, but now I'm seeing... technically I suppose these are human babies, but chances are high that they've been infused and infected and... Ah! Balls! Ah! Get the fuck off! Fair enough, game, you just got me again. It's twice in one episode. There's me busy fiddling around thinking, oh, I might pick up that item. I'm not sure. I might be too full on items. I don't know if I can pick up the item. And then you go, and shoot a baby in my face. I don't need a baby in my face. In fact, if anything, I would very much prefer babies not to be in my face. Oh, cool, we get a dramatic look at his face. Although, pay attention, you might get slaughtered by babies. Oh yeah, bitch, burn! Burn! Both of you, yeah, you little buddy. Ow, balls. Burn! I said burn! I demand you burn. Why are you not burning? You're not burning half as efficiently as I'd like. Are you dead? No, you're still not dead. Oh wow, now you just exploded. Wasn't expecting you to explode into death. This flame is really not that good, is it? I suppose in fairness, I kind of knew it was never going to be that good, considering the whole point and idea behind this notion of fighting necromorphs is the idea of going, okay, I have to slice their tits off. Maybe the game never explained it that way, but I just did. I have to slice their tits off. And, oh, there's a pregnant woman. And the central nervous system, I think that would be. Very fascinating. Anyway, and there's the fat twins, or the fat bloke sitting down for the thin bloke. But you're supposed to cut their limbs off, and obviously with a flamethrower. And I knew it before I bought it. I knew the fact that the idea was you cut their limbs off. But I still bought it anyway, because I just wanted to experience a flamethrower. But yes, it's... Is there shit behind me? I'm slightly concerned. Was there nothing in there? Or did I pick up a power node? I did pick up a power node, yes. I thought that those containers, if you see those containers, usually they contain power nodes. So if you see me wander past one and you feel like screaming at your screen, feel free to do so.
Use the shock pad to ignite it. Hope I can hold this position.
Well, no, I haven't got the shock pads yet, mate.
Big moving out there.
Why in the world? I suppose, yeah, you're right, you've got it right this time. But interestingly enough, it was telling me to go all the way around the bench, which I'm going to do. I know. Fucking dumbass! Why in the world would you do that? I'm slightly concerned. I'm going to use another medkit because unfortunately now they've started getting enemies that can strike me from a distance, and enemies that can generally take the piss. I've just realised where that is. That's looped round to the door that I wanted to find out how to open. I don't like this. Don't like it at all. Why is there scraping and scratching? Oh, it's the door. That's fine, it's the door. And stasis! Bam! Fortunately, I don't think there's any more necromorphs around here. I was suspicious of the body. Ah! There's necromorphs around here! I did not want to do the whole... Burn him! Burn him! No, stop the fists! Stop the fists and burn it! Stop the fists and burn it! Just to Cummins and burning! Ah! Balls! Get it, kill it! I think it's dead. But just to make sure, fire one more bullet in it. My god, that flamethrower is really fucking awful. I must stop using the flamethrower. And if perhaps I can get my if I can get the price I paid for it back, I might consider selling the flamethrower because it's really unreliable. The ammo goes down so drastically, and it just doesn't. I suppose the idea is you need to have a certain amount of continuous bathe, but On occasions, that's just not going to happen. Being able to continuously bathe a creature in fire, boom, 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 I want you to burn, is just not a plausible option. Now, can I add the thermite? Or do I know? No, I need to officially get the entirety of the thermite bomb. There's coughing. Who the fuck is coughing and wheezing? I'm going to activate the nerd hat and say they're Pokemon. Oh, shut up. I knew that, you foul creature of... I don't know what. Foul creature of what. And... No, unfortunately I only get half the fundage back, but still. Never mind. I can't actually afford anything. Oh, I can afford anything, but I suppose my inventory's full, so it's not going to allow me to buy anything. And I can't afford a power node. I think ultimately I'm going to save up. I'll probably go for the line cutter. I won't lie. I'm considering the notion of going for the line cutter. But I might not go for the rifle. Although, then again, if I can get enough cash, I might try and just show the rifle. For anybody who hasn't played Dead Space, you will be able to enjoy viewing all the different weapons that I try and gain access to. But chances are there is a limited volume of cash, and thus it might not be on the cards to truly buy every weapon if I want to get any more upgraded armour if that turns up, and power nodes will be the key thing. I think the theory would stand that it's better to buy power nodes and upgrade a single weapon to its fullest potential rather than try and buy every weapon. Unfortunately that goes against my very nature. I need variety. I have to have every weapon, even if every weapon is slightly shit. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. Anyway, next time on the Spooktacular, I don't know why I'm doing that, because technically speaking, it's got this. Technically, strictly speaking, got nothing to do with Halloween. It's just scary, and that's as big a link as I need. Anyway, I've been staring at it for a while, but next episode I will actually go inside the Image Diagnostics Wing. I do not have my lab referral forms. That could be an issue. I should probably go and get them. I don't know where they are though, so that'll have to wait until next episode. So I would officially say cheerio.